Hello, Radiative. Just make sure I've unmuted. I have unmuted. Let's fucking go. Scrimblow. How you kids doing? Alright, let's go with Terraria Hardcore. Gotta make a new world. I'm gonna call this world HC Prac. Submit. Let's go with small, just for the sake of it. The seed will be AASD. Submit. Let's go. Looks like we've got corruption. Doing fine, doing silly. It's good to hear. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Like, I still feel like shit. No, HC Prac is what we're doing here. Alright. Oh, fuck, I didn't make the world expert mode. Single player. Let's delete HC Prac, new world. Expert, there we go. Submit. Seed, AASD again. Submit. Small world, because this is just practice. Yeah, as much as I like Master Mode, and For the Worthy, and hell, Legendary Mode, Get Fixed Boy or whatever that is, funny stuff. I wouldn't play those hardcore. I've also got chat and my Twitch activity feed covering pretty important parts of the screen. Well, you don't have to do both. If you're going to do one of them, do Get Fixed Boy. It's got like a combination of basically everything. It also kind of sucks. A lot of fun, though. Alright, guide. You've opened this can of worms. Alright, sweet. Can continue what I'm doing. I actually kind of want the guide to die. Because if he dies, he drops a tombstone. Or headstone. And I could really use a summon. Yeah, I would like to play more modded Terraria, but for some reason, like even though I've got 32 gigs of RAM, every time I try to play the game with too many mods, it's like, oh, insufficient memory. And Fargo's soul. It would be nice if there was like a decent necromancy mod. There are like 2 necromancy mods, and I'm not going to say they suck, because that's pretty harsh, but they're not very good. I should probably craft a bow or something. There we go. I'll just dig down here. Get me some stone. Right? There is also a mod that lets you play as an volley, and I was tempted to do this in Tmod Loader, simply so that I could play as an volley. No, but the model's not that great either. Or not model, but sprite. But to be fair, got quite a bit fewer pixels to work with here. Whenever we get the motivation. I can't fucking see my own crafting menu. Let's go and make a boat. No modifier is probably better than a bad modifier. Hey guide, you're supposed to be above ground. I need you to die. Alright, well. I can't see my own crafting menu, but that's a me problem. Alright. Let's go look for a desert. Oh, that's just a rabbit. If I can make cactus armor, I will be in the money. I actually still don't even know what that means. Well, I say it an awful lot. What does it mean to be in the money? Oh damn, that's a tall ass tree. I should have come here when I was looking for wood. For the Worthy is funny, because occasionally I'll just be chopping down a tree, and a bomb will fall out of it. Funny stuff. Alright, well, probably not a desert that way. And if there is a desert that way, it's on the other side of corruption. So let's go this way. Nope, purple slime. Probably kick my ass. Ow. At the very least, I am playing during October. So once I get a cauldron, I can start making pumpkin pies. Because being fed will be very helpful. Alright, let's go. Infernia mod. I've actually not played around too much with modded Terraria. I was trying to play Calamity. And Thorium. Ooh, sweet. It's not going to be as good as what I'm after. Grenades, copper bars, ropes. Right, nothing too good in here. Hello, Vicar. Welcome in. Okay, so I've got another chance. I do still need the guy to die. But if I can get my hands... Gosh, I wish I could see. What is this? Godly spear, not bad. Glow stick, rope, shuriken, recall potion. That's a good find. Go ahead and equip the aglet. And boom. I really need a second monitor. So many important things are being covered by chat and my activity feed. That's a lot of vultures. Maybe they don't see me. Come on. I do wish vultures dropped something. They don't even have to drop anything good. But it would feel much less like I'm wasting my time. Alright, I do not want to aggro both. Let's go and eat the grapefruit. I can't fucking stand grapefruit, IRL. But I'd rather have a buff to my stats. Of course, if I could hold on to that until I find the shimmer, or whatever it's called, I could have thrown it in there. I can't remember what you get. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Radiative. You get something for throwing fruit into the shimmer. It's like a permanent buff, but I can't remember which. My brain do not work. Why do I not have my arrows in my ammo slot? To be fair, I wasn't expecting to get this far. That's mostly a joke. Right, vulture dead. Come on, y'all. I just want cactus. Oh, rude. Alright. How are you doing, Vicar? How much cactus do I have? I've only got 41. For my own survival, it might be best to head back. I meant best. Best to head back. A bast statue would help with my survival, though. I've got plenty of time until sunset. I'm not going to build a house quite yet. Although the guy dying would only benefit me as well. What's up, guide? I'm totally not expanding your hellhole. I'm going to have to start building housing sooner than later. Hey, Vicar, you ever play Terraria? I don't think they're still here. Alright. Oop. Excellent. Kill the guide. So what are your thoughts on AASD, Hardcore Terraria? Focusing a bit on work? That is totally fair. Kill the guide. Almost. Almost. Finish him off. Heck yeah. I need that. Although to be fair now, his pit is full of monsters. Whoop. Gonna dig down a little bit. Ow. What is this, karma? Just... Oh, sweet. 21 melee damage, 9 melee damage. I think this is like a... Yeah, you throw it. Just gonna expand my little hole in the ground. Make some torches. Make a fireplace. Or campfire. So that I regenerate some health. On reflection. If that summons a ghost, I don't want to be down here with it. Looks like I might have lucked out. No ghost. Not that I'm afraid of any ghosts. Alright. Let's go and place this here, where it's got a good chance of expanding. Or not expanding, necessarily. I'm after Abigail's flower. Is what I'm trying to get from that. I really don't want to go that way. I mean, I kind of do, but for my survival, I don't want to go that way. Oh, shit. I'm just going to block myself in here. I'd like to collect some stone. But those slimes dressed as bunny rabbits would make that difficult. If I can just make a furnace, I can make pumpkin pies. Which, while probably not the most balanced of diets, would greatly enhance my survivability. It does look like I can also get pretty deep underground. There, maybe. It's hard to tell. Oh, sweet, lead ore. I wouldn't recommend drinking them if you make them with lead, but I can also make armor skin potions or whatever they're called with these. Boom. Come on. Oh, damn. That shooting star over there, just under my minimap, killed a zombie on its way down. That would actually probably be fine to take on some of the undead. I just have to be careful. I'm also hoping that Abigail's flower spawns sooner than later. Pretty sure that can spawn in hardcore. I don't know why it wouldn't be able to, but every time I feel like I understand a mechanic of this game, I check the wiki, and they changed it like 6 updates ago. Alright. Oh damn, I can't make any more of the cactus armor. I probably should have made the chest plate. I don't think anything can get through that 1 block hole. Going to try. Hello, Moonlit Drifter. I'm not cheesing anything. Oh, sweet, free torches. I am alright, mostly old and tired. I'm practicing Terraria Hardcore. Currently, I'm just hiding in a hole. While unrealistic, because scheduling anything among adults with jobs is a huge pain in the ass. I'm currently on the asexual and aromantic spectrum Discord that I'm a moderator for. We're planning AASD Hardcore Terraria. Except if you die in the game, you die for real. Obviously that second part's not true. I gotta clear the grass around that headstone. Where'd it go? What I need is more cactus. Ow, fuck. Oh! I didn't know that the machete, like, arched. That is very strange. At the very least, a server called the Asexual and Aromantic Spectrum Discord server would be a weird place to look for Discord kittens. Now, for the most part, I only identify as non-binary asexual, but I am aromantic, asexual, agender. Triple A, triple threat. And then I've got ADHD, I'm an arsonist, anarchist, what else? Just so many A's. I need more cactus. Also, the zombies with the slimes on their head, which I've not seen a single one of, probably because it's Halloween, have a chance of dropping the slime staff, which would be extremely helpful. Boom. I suppose I can be collecting these fallen stars. And this bloody machete was a really good find, although depending on when AASD, Terraria Hardcore, takes place, it's not something I can rely on. Come on, get down here, I can kill you. Boom, ba boom. I've actually not gotten a single goodie bag yet, have I? How am I supposed to dress up like something stupid if I don't get any Halloween costumes? Boom. Aw, there's a little raven sitting in the guide's death hole. Have I gotten a shackle yet? Oh, sweet. free falling star. It would be hilarious if falling stars could kill me the same way it can kill enemies. Because that one probably would have. Boom. Dress up as slutty John Oliver from last week tonight. That is an actual Halloween costume. Boom. My goodness, I'm old and tired. As much as I prefer nighttime to daytime in real life, it is not the most visible time in Terraria. Come on. I wonder if killing the Empress of Light during the day is a good idea in hardcore Terraria. Nope, still no Abigail's flower. I'll check in the morning to see if I've actually gotten a shackle. Would help with my defense. Lots of silver too. Bow bow bow. Wait, this machete is actually a really good find. I tend not to use melee weapons, but I wouldn't even call this one. I mean, the game's calling it a melee weapon. A pretty loose definition of melee, I would say. Alright. It is now daytime. I did not get a shackle throughout an entire thing. An entire night. It's almost unheard of. I also have yet to get Abigail's flower, so I should probably just go underground and be really careful about it. Going that way would not benefit me, and going the other way... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to the desert real fast. Hopefully, more cactus have spawned. Not going to lie. Moving around without even just frost spark boots is a huge pain in the arse. Or whatever the original ones are called. Since I don't know which direction the underground snow biome is, probably going to find Hermes boots before I find those. Many more cacti. I guess now that I can kill vultures super quickly, I can just keep pushing forward. I need cactus armor. It's slightly better than wooden armor, but it does offer me thorns. Oh, little higher. Little higher. Almost. There we go. Antlions can be extremely dangerous. Just wanted to get it before it could get me. What a leaf. Come on, have the staff I'm looking for. Nope. Nope. Alright. It's not in there either. Of course, the Abigail's flower is better. No, boomerang. Boomerang would be good if I didn't already have the machete. Boom, here's a chest on the surface. Umbrella's a good find. Can of worms. Let's go ahead and loot all. And bring the umbrella up here. Whoop. Slow fall is pretty good in a game where fall damage is quite the killer. Oh, they flooded the tree. Oh shit. Good thing there's a platform there. Drowning is also quite the killer. Alright, I don't think that the staff that I'm looking for can be in here. Nope. At the very least, if it could, it's not. I think you can bring a machete to the airport, as long as it's not in your carry-on. Or on your person. Like, if it's in your regular luggage, you should be fine. Boom. Also, if story is too long, I also go by Satu, which is short for Satu Sepa, which is Finnish for storyteller. Woo! Alright. I don't want to, because of the sheer number of traps down there, but I'm probably going to have to go underground if I actually want to find anything cool. Brapapo. Oh, hey. It's not as good as the one I'm after, although that does actually confirm that it can appear. Oh, there's a worm down here. Oh yeah, this is not where I want to be. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Those cactus traps can kill me pretty quickly. Do the master plan? What? Hello, punishing bird. The Finch staff is a lot of fun, especially if you've got multiple summon slots. Where are you going? Oh, it's a gnome. I don't think I can get up here. And I don't want to die trying to lead it up here, so... that gnome gets to live for now. How are you doing, punishing bird? Alright. Well, I'm totally not trying to replace you with Abigail's flower. Who knows when that will actually show up, though. So we'll probably have the Finch for a while, depending on my luck. Alternatively, I could move more guides in and have them also die, hilariously. No, I don't want to go down there. I've decided. Interesting. I don't remember the Finch quite going through when Calamity. I'm not going to do hardcore Calamity. Ow. Well, the guide's not a vendor. Ooh, menacing. As opposed to brisk. Yeah, menacing is better. Normally, I would build my houses in a safe spot But because I do want the guy to die on purpose, I'll go ahead and build the house down here on ground level. Oh, it's raining. Come on, Finch. If you're going to start fights, I need you to finish them. There we go. Oh, murdered a squirrel. Poor creature. Look at all those worms. Alright. Let's go do 6 by, I don't fucking care. These houses are, by definition, super temporary, because if I die, the world goes with me. I just wish I could see this side of my screen. There we go. Just keep building up. It doesn't matter. They won't be happy with it, but I'm just trying to move them in. I'm also struggling with basic controls. Right, Finch. Right, come on, punishing bird. I wish you could get that umbrella, rather than just this red and white one. You can technically get the umbrella that those slimes have, but it's like an umbrella hat. Which is just not as cool. Alright. 2 more houses should be good. If I don't hurry up and move the guide in, he can't die. Whoops. I'll just do this last one for now. Gosh, I can't fucking see. Here we go. Now I should be able to make a chair. I need a second monitor so I don't just have chat covering the screen. Bo-bo-bo. Right, umbrella slimes. There you go, punishing bird. You've got line of sight. Oh, shit. We can get in here. Oh. That's a strange music change. Suddenly very dramatic, considering nothing's actually going on. What is it? Regular wood? Oh, nice. I've actually not played a whole lot of 1.4 or whatever the hell we're on. It's not a bad song. You know, I've got like 7,000 hours in Terraria, but I've not touched the game since 2022. Which is sad. I used to really like this game. There it is. If I look like I'm struggling, it's because Twitch chat and YouTube chat are right here. I could possibly find a better place for it, but not likely. I've got Tmod loader. The main thing I was doing is I was playing around with the Avoli mod, because I prefer to play games as an Avoli, if I can. Oh, I can make a magic boomerang. It's probably not as good as my machete, though. Honestly, this machete is probably going to be the main thing that keeps me alive. Making it this horrible practice. Considering the odds of me getting this... when I play a Terraria Hardcore with the group for real, is really low. I think the odds of me getting this, especially if we're not playing during the holiday season, is 0. The odd is 0. Do Calamity on normal. Alright, sleep well, Moonlight Drifter. Or Moonlit Drifter. I don't know what time it is. I now know what time it is. I'll be going to bed eventually. Like, not eventually enough, considering I never actually get 8 hours of sleep. My horrible sleep habits could be how I keep getting sick so easily. But that's... Oh, I've got 420 wood exactly. I like I turned my ruler off, and then immediately started building again. One more house should do for now. And I'm out of wood. I'm out of walls. It's as simple as making more. If I can find where my wood is. Wooden walls. What is that? Stone walls? Boom. Thing of beauty. I don't want these clogging up my inventory. Throwing them away. Alright, have fun punishing, bud. I'll let you know if you end up replaced by Abigail. That is the plan. But you know how it is when you are trying to get something specific in the game. Oh, sweet. We're shooting stars. So it's nighttime and those clowns could be killed soon. I should avoid making this a graveyard biome. Oh shit. And Punishing Bird is protecting the NPCs. There we go. Don't land on the roof. Alright, so they can open doors. Since this is expert mode. Alright, come far enough this way, they should teleport into the house, and they have. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I can't jump that high. Unfortunate. Why the fuck would I put chat there? I mean, that's usually where I put chat. But I knew that would be in the way, and I did it anyway. Alright, Punishing Bird. Stop helping them. There we go. Oh dang. The guide might actually win that fight. The guide was almost saved by that falling star. The problem is that the zombie is more interested in me than it is what I'm trying to get him to kill. I'm going to have to find better ways to murder the guide, apparently. Unfortunately for the guide, I could use more headstones. And honestly, the guide is pretty good at getting himself killed. Which only makes my difficulty in killing him on purpose that much more strange. Anyway, this is perfect weather to go check to see if any more cacti have grown. How many cactus do I have on me? Or how much, rather? Where is it? Looks like a featureless green blob. Yeah, with how easy expert mode is going, while I don't think that we would do master mode hardcore, expert seems reasonable enough. Let's go ahead and make some more cactus armor if I can. I'm confident I've got cactus on me, I just can't see it in my inventory. Right. Now I just can't make the leggings. I know I'm blind, but where the hell is my cactus? Oh, there it is. We've got 24 left. Which is probably just shy of being able to make the damn leggings. Do. Going to have to find a good space to get underground. Preferably not in the underground desert. The antlion colony does have some good loot in it, but I've got no heart crystals. It doesn't go very far, does it? Let's keep going. Oh, there's a raven. That's so raven. What I really have to do is go underground. But I'm still kind of like avoiding that. Where my rope? Fuck. Exploration. I think I found the jungle, which is another place I would rather not be. But in a small world, I'm going to end up finding biomes I don't want to be in. A whole ass alarm clock. I mean, you shouldn't be throwing anything at people, but why the hell did he throw an alarm clock? Oof. I'm sorry. You had to go through that? If possible, hopefully you can find somewhere significantly less violent to live. I can't see shit. It is neat that some zombies are just holding torches. Boom. I should really clear out my inventory. What I need are heart crystals. Increase my survivability. So other than the whole alarm clock thing, how are you doing, Bob? Boom. Oh shit. Boom. I've done it. Climbing that was completely unnecessary. Actually, if the jungle is this way, then that means the biome that I want is on the other side of the corruption. It's not the end of the world, it's just not ideal. Alright. What do I not care about? Living with wand. Let's go get rid of this and pick up some of these wooden chests. Just because if I die I lose my character and this world doesn't mean I can't organize my inventory a tiny bit. I mean, you and I've got two very different definitions of fine. Hopefully things do improve for you though, Bob. If you can get a PC, we should totally play Terraria. Do a hardcore event. Hardcore just meaning that if you die, you lose your character. I'm surprised I'm still alive, although I am playing a bit too carefully. Once we're doing multiplayer hardcore, hopefully we take more risks. Alright. Hey merchant, can I sell you some stuff? I'm going to buy my spear. Other spear. Were both of those spears godly? I think that's like the best modifier those could have. Buy that. Might as well buy the throwing knives. Shuriken. Don't care about those. I'm going to keep my grenades. Actually, how's the demolitionist not moved in? Oh, speak of the fucking devil. I'm like, oh, it's weird the demolitionist hasn't moved in yet. Dude moved in as I was bringing it up. Well, this is just expert mode. If we were doing master mode hardcore, I would have definitely already been dead. That and I'm playing it a bit too safe. I'm most likely to be killed by like a boulder trap. Or gravity. Ignore that popping sound, it's just a balloon. I'm not entirely sure who added balloon popping to the game. My guess is that it's somebody in the dev team's fetish. I am joking. Or am I? Alright, well, looks like I'm going underground. I am pretty close to the underground desert, though, which is not where I want to be. Like, there's good loot down there, sure. But, also, pretty much guaranteed death. Speaking of guaranteed death, I can't swim yet, and it looks like I dug pretty perfectly between two little bodies of water. Kind of concerned with what Punishing Bird is after. What are you attacking up there, little buddy? I guess I can zoom out. Nope, doesn't help. Punishing Bird is just attacking some shit through the wall. Ow. Alright. Definitely want to be careful. Nope, just remember that things do suck sometimes, but, like, they get better. Sometimes they get worse, but then they get better again. Bunch of ups and downs, really. Oh, sweet tungsten. Life is a roller coaster. Belgium's a lovely place. Pretty decent waffles. I'd like to move to Tampere. Although Finland's got some weird-ass breakfast things. Like, what the fuck is mommy? Mimi. That's like a dark rye pudding. Ba-da-ba-bo. I really gotta do multiplayer stuff. I don't think I can keep people entertained by myself. I'm just talking about stuff like rye pudding. Based on nothing, I just assume that Vicar is French. I actually don't know where Vicar lives. Oh, EU. It's basically French. France. I mean, there are other countries in the EU. Not Britain, though. I've not been paying attention to Brexit, but I think they finally left. Can I do anything without... Ooh. That's probably not trapped, either. I mean, it's in a bad spot. But I don't think it's trapped. Don't have any bombs. Try to get some of that water out of there. Alright. Let's see here. Spelunker potion. Oh, magic mirror. That's a good find. Mostly trash. Damn it. I would really like if I could just go anywhere without all this water and sand. Oh yeah, most people didn't want Brexit. Well, I do still think that Scotland should leave the UK. Just escape. Run where you can, Scotland. I'll support you financially. I've only got like $5, but Scotland can have those $5. If I can find an extractinator, silt is actually a pretty good find. As long as it doesn't kill me. I should become a politics podcaster. Just talk about insane shit. Even the politics podcasts on the left are mostly just grifters that are just center-right. I could become the first truly far-left podcaster until I'm politically assassinated. Alright, gotta keep our eyes open for pressure plates. Because a boulder will one-shot me. Ooh. If there's at least 15 rubies here, I can make a grappling hook. Oh, they're amethyst. Remains the same, though. If there's at least 15 of them, I can make a grappling hook. What do I not care about? What is this? Throw it away. Nice. I think I can make a grappling hook. Do I have a danger sense potion? A danger sense potion would be nice. No, I think I've got like every other potion under the sun though. Boom. If I can find a dart trap, I can pick it up and take it with me. Is it a button? That is a button. How do I get off the minecart? Never mind, figured it out. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, that salamander is actually pretty dangerous. I don't know why it makes those sounds. Right, get out of there. Anyway, that salamander's got like this spit that does a ton of damage for some reason. Alright. So somewhere in here, unless I need to make it at an anvil. I'll probably have to make it at an anvil. My goodness, I wish I could fucking see my crafting menu. I don't think I have any stone is the issue. Boom, ba-doom. I don't need a second umbrella. Bo-bo-bo, don't need a can of worms. At least not on me. My goodness, I don't know why I'm so tired all the time. Just ignore how regularly I say I don't sleep. I've got plenty of stone on me. What am I missing to make a... whatchamacallit? I'm so descriptive. A forge. Gel... Oh, here we go. Furnace. I can make one. Alright. And I've got a hook. It's not the best one, but a grappling hook is better than no grappling hook. That being said, I still don't have any heart crystals. Could probably find some heart crystals in the underground jungle. But do I want to go down there? That sounds pretty dangerous. Hello, Bojibe. How was school? Oh, you know what? The main reason I wanted that furnace was so that I could craft some pumpkin pies. I shall also maybe smelt down some of this lead that I've got. If I can make any armor, I'll be in better shape. There you go, bunch of lead. Boom. Can I make lead leggings? I can. 2 defense, better than nothing. I can also make a tungsten helmet. I saw it in there. Alright, it's pretty good. Alright. Look at my defense rating. I can't actually see it. I've got 7 defense. I need a second monitor. I think this straining my eyes trying to look past my chats is probably bad for my eyes. Come on, falling stars. I don't currently have anything that uses mana, but having more mana would be good. Alright. I guess we're off to the corruption. I was hoping to have Abigail before coming through here. Ow. Come on, let me up. Can I attack with this? Yes. Doesn't do a lot of damage, and I'm not trying to do damage. I don't suppose there's any life crystals down here. None that I'm seeing immediately, but I've definitely seen them. Now, the corruption is pretty good, because look at all these altars. When the time comes to start smashing these for hard mode ores, we've got a lot of altars to smash. Alright, good. The explosion on that's not as large as I remembered. Come on. There we go. Now I get a gun. It's not a very good one. Any sign of Abigail's flower? Not yet. Listen to those owls. You know, I keep saying I'm going to make pumpkin pie, and then guess what I don't do? Ooh, falling star. Do you ever play Terraria HardCore? I used to play this game all the time. Alright. Have I not found a single life crystal yet? Well, the falling star killed something. Hello, Xerox. How you doing? Pumpkin pie. It's in here somewhere. There we go. What is it? One of those now. There is a cute little pet you can get. Very small drop chance from the wild growing pumpkins. Nice. I prefer master mode, but I usually don't play in hardcore. So I figured if I was going to be practicing hardcore, might as well practice in expert mode, since that's very likely what the group will be playing in. Of course, this forceful bloody machete, that is like probably the main thing keeping me alive, I'm not going to be able to get if we don't play during the holiday season. Or Halloween season. But I'm sure that since it's a group of us, we'll all probably be fine. We just need a couple of us with bows, and then we can just ward off enemies. This is a good amount of shooting stars. I can't remember. What was at the bottom of this? I believe just water. Oh yeah. Boulders are like super dangerous. I don't know how much damage they actually do. It's quite a lot though. Oh, my night vision has worn off. Wonder if I shouldn't buy the mining helmet. But I don't think it works if it's in my vanity slot. Would be really nice if it did. Oh yeah. I mean, that would do it. I still haven't found a dart trap. There was a boulder trap that I was trying to disarm so that I could grab the pressure plate. But I was attacked by a salamander and I had to escape. Oh sweet, mine trails. Or minecart. What I need are heart crystals. Nope, nothing this way. I've got 7 armor, which isn't bad. But I've not found a single heart crystal yet. Oh good. I mean, the underground jungle is not safe. Oh sweet, a heart statue. That's actually a pretty good find. Ooh, a violent shekel. Let's throw that on. Deathweed is good. Don't know if I particularly want it. Throw away my single lead ore and throw that away. A heart crystal, or a heart statue. Right, that's the end of the rail. Is there a house up there? Looks like it. Whoop. Wow. Oh shit, a worm. And it's dead. Ooh, a mace, not bad. Some lead bars. Potion of swiftness. Not a whole lot of note or value. I will take the loom. First of all, you go here. I kind of want the keg as well. Goodbye, day bloom seeds. Yoink. Come on. No. There's a rope. Okay, I'm really close to the surface. I must have immediately noped out of here as soon as I saw it was underground jungle, though, because I did not loot that house yet. Nope, there's a boulder trap. Want to be above it? What exactly am I stuck on? Right, boulder trap disarmed. Jungle bat. Not a very safe place to be. My kingdom for a life crystal. I don't have a kingdom. I am hoping that the arms dealer moves in before the nurse does. Although I should probably build another house for the nurse. Oh. I don't know why I'm so tired. It's probably the never sleeping thing. Work also kicked my ass, though. What is this ore? Well, I won't know. Platinum. Not a bad find. Can't do anything with 2 platinum ores, so I'm probably not going to pick it up. Boom. While I am practicing for multiplayer, I'm currently just practicing on my own. Ow. Ow. There's a couple of us in a server who are probably going to do multiplayer hardcore at some point. Ooh, a beehive. Built underwater. Why would they put that there? No silly bees. Ow. Alright, sweet. Arms dealer's moved in. I hear the worm. What are you, worm? That's an ugly statue. Shit. There we go. Money potion. Ooh, staff of regrowth. Not a very good one. And I'm not currently doing any gardening. Life crystal. Come on. Oh shit. No! This is a dangerous place to be for sure. I'm surprised I survived that long though. Ooh, I'm a ghost. I do wish you could see better as a ghost. Although I understand why you can't. It's probably to keep you from cheating. Let's go and make a new character. Name this one also Satu HC Hardcore. Alright. There we go. Delete. New world. Make it small as well. Expert. HC Prac. Submit. Alright, what should we make the seed for this one? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. It's a bit... create. Looks like we're getting corruption again. I think it's on corruption by default, so I'd actually have to tell it to randomize it, which I've not been doing. Alright. Let's go. What time is it anyway? It's only 6. Got about another hour. Alright. Let's gather some wood. And start your game by punching some trees. I would have died there, even if I did. Oh, gross. Why am I always getting grapefruit? Is there a better fruit? Because I'm biased. Even if I did get Abigail's flower, I would have died there, unfortunately. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Better fruit. I guess the squeaky wheel gets the grease, because I got a lemon and a peach. I actually do like lemons. They're pretty bitter. But then again, so are crab apples. And I'm a big fan of crab apples. Oh, sweet. Already found the desert. I'm kind of unlucky that there's a big-ass oasis here when what I'm looking for is cactus. Alright. Abandoned ship. I don't want to be fighting vultures unless I've got at least a bow. Hey, guide. Do you want to be a deer and die again? Is that stone? Or is that iron ore? It's probably just stone. No, that's iron ore. Hello, that one, Protogen. No, nice, nice. I've been meaning. I mean, it kind of exists. I'm mostly the one dragging my feet. I've got a community Discord server that's almost open to the public. It would be cool once I've got like a larger community to do servers for things such as Minecraft. The problem is that I've got like so little free time. I kind of have a Discord. Like, it exists. But it's not quite ready yet. Loot all. I've got Vicar and somebody else building it for me, but I'm not being very helpful. Interesting. There's the corruption. Loot all. Right, looks like I'm surrounded by dangers on both sides. Let's go and go somewhere the guide won't follow me, and then dig down for some stone. I don't know why the guide likes to jump down the holes that I make. Oh, tin. Gross. I want stone. Why is there so much tin down here? I'd imagine tin is, like, weaker than iron. Perhaps I could make foil with it. This is a pretty huge tin deposit. Finally, some stone. Bum, bum, bum. Instead of streaming this, I almost streamed some Sea of Thieves. It would be fun. Oh, one enemy nearby. If we could also get my community to play Sea of Thieves with me. Just carry me through, Servants of the Flame Hourglass. I want the skeleton curse, but I don't want to do PvP. Just get some sweat to, like, hard carry. In the Navy. Check out your server, like Discord or Minecraft. Is both. Alright. I should warn you, if this is some weird ploy to steal my crypto wallet, I don't have one. Darn hackers always trying to steal the Ethereum I don't have. Spawn is in the Aether. I mean, you could, in theory, survive in the Aether with only resources you find in the Aether. But isn't the Aether, like, Aether really dangerous? Oh sweet, some iron ore. Okay. I suppose that's fair then. How is the guide still alive? Something kill that clown. I suppose while I'm down here I should blindly navigate my menu. Here we go. Smack that there. Do you have customizable player models? Do. Unfortunately, I don't have a Figura model yet. Why do I never get a bow with modifications? I just want, like, a good modifier. I don't know what a good modifier for bow is. Demonic? Alright, there we go. I do not need that many arrows. Thought it... already missed my hook. I'm trying to grapple. You play Clicker class? Well, that's a modded class. I almost played with a modded Terraria just so that I could play as an Avali. But the Avali sprite is kind of lackluster. It leaves a lot to be desired. For example, it doesn't even have the feather trim. You can't have an Avali with just 2 colors. I tend to play Summoner, which is why I need the guide to die. Come on, guide. Just drop a headstone. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, probably helps if my bow is somewhere I can access it. Let's go ahead and continue to collect cactus. Ow. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lemon. Just for the passive health regen. I was pretty sure eating the lemon got me some health regen. Well, that is not a lot of health regen. But it is more than I would have without the health regen. Or the lemon. Oh. There's a pyramid down there. Do I have any recall potions? I totally do. Although I probably shouldn't use them. I'm trying to get the guide killed, but I'm trying not to get me killed. That's not ideal. Can I? No. Yeah, I got block swap on. I just can't replace that. It's fine. See if I care. I'm just gonna have to make a large, ugly hole. There we go. Stop placing torches. And I refuse to hear any nonsense about how I'm the one controlling the character. Oh, flying carpet. It's not a sandstorm in a bottle, but that is one of the better things that it could be. Suppose that I wouldn't be so lucky as to have a second chest. Where's the guide? Excellent. Go, zombie. Kill the guide. I think the zombies are going to be too fixated on me. Yep, can't even get to me. I'll have to tunnel so that I can be under the guide at all times. Yes, kill the guide. Murder! Guide, don't run the other direction. I've got a tunnel to you now. I hate this guy. Whatever your name is. Levi. Guide, stop running away. What does the happy buff even do? Movement speed increased and monster spawns reduced. Not enough to save the guide. Get him. They are not interested enough in killing the guide. I really only need the one headstone. So it'll probably go more smoothly had I removed the sunflowers as well. But who knows? Maybe I can get a shackle and a zombie arm. Come on. Just keep digging. How dare you survive? One second, I gotta ban somebody on Twitch. One of these is my Twitch. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo. There we go. Banned. Get banned, nerd. Darn it, he's healing. Get him. I heard a zombie. I think. If I was up there, we'd be being surrounded. Wish there was an easier way to get the guide killed. Get him. Stop running, guide. Oh yeah, the sunflowers are definitely screwing me over. There should be more zombies than this. And they're like not even coming from the other direction at all. Going to have to pincer them. Oh, a shooting star. Excellent. I think that zombie just killed a worm. Hell yeah. My Discord's not quite ready to be opened. But if you want to just add me, just make sure that it's obviously you. And I'm Storyteller WMD on Discord as well. Oh, boom. Oh yeah, this bow sucks. I miss my bloody machete. That thing dealt a ton of damage. Alright. We gotta clear the space around that headstone so that Abigail's flower has a chance to spawn. This bow sucks. This bow sucks. Even a zombie arm would be doing more damage, which they could drop. If they cared. Alright. I do wonder if a medium world actually wouldn't be easier to get kitted out on. I'd be more likely to find enough cactus or cacti to make full cactus armor. Not to mention I could find a chest more easily with a spear. Probably. Dang it. I just barely don't have enough to make the leggings. Which is the same boat I was in last time as well. Of course, then I got really lucky with ore I found in chests. Well, not even ore, just bars. And this zombie, I believe, can drop the slime staff. Come on. I should be safe to leave the hole once morning comes. I wish the zombie with the slime on his head would stop running away. Huh. Well, I crafted flaming arrows. Just too late. No luck on the flaming, or not the flaming, the slime staff. Ow. There we go. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm tired. Ow, rude. Missed. Any enemy I kill has a chance to drop that bloody machete. Which would be a huge boon. Well, it would be the same huge boon. No enemies nearby, let's go. There we go. Gotta be careful, because I can still take full damage. If I'm not careful. Run out of flight time. One enemy nearby. I should be collecting cactus. What am I doing? Let's get this way. Bum, 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 bum. Unfortunately, Opal's not shown up. I can't end the stream early, otherwise Opal would lose his, stream streak. My goodness. Going to bed early does sound really tempting, though. Oh yeah, I turned all of my torches into flaming arrows. Funny, not particularly helpful. Alright, boom. Darn it. I missed my grappling hook. That last run was doing really well. Until I went into the underground jungle. Which I said multiple times I shouldn't be doing. And then turned out I was right. I'm like, oh, this is dangerous. Do I not have any ropes? I've got plenty of ropes. Whoop. Ow, rude. Come on, bat. There we go. Let's go ahead and not die. Still not Abigail's flower. This is a dangerous world we live in. Very dangerous. I should explore down here. Getting another Finch staff would be really nice. Leaf won't. Nope, no Finch staff. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. The corruption is this way, but I should be able to avoid the corruption if I'm fast. Oh shit. Darn it. Who could have seen that coming? I wonder why when you die, you don't lose your shit. Single player. Create new. Hardcore. Submit. Boom. Delete you. Create a new one. Let's go ahead and make it medium. Expert. No, I've been leaving it on random. I'm just getting corruption every time by chance. So I'll just use corruption as a seed. Oh. Go name this HC Prac. Oh, got the corruption. I thought it would have been really funny if the corruption seed was actually crimson. I actually prefer the corruption aesthetically over the crimson. And the worm scarf is really good, but it's kind of hard to ignore how good the vampire blades are, or vampire knives. The vampire knives are a good weapon. Alright, let's go. What's up with the sheer drop? Alright, might be able to get in. Collect an absurd amount of cactus, and then get back out. Bum, 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 bum. Decent amount of cactus, actually, before running into a buzzard. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, good, it's stupid. Run for it. Yes, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my next 20 minutes. Ow. This might be my shortest world yet. Just depends on whether or not I'm able to kill this vulture. It is weird that the vultures are so aggressive. That's not something vultures do in real life. They just wait until you're already dead. It'll happen. Death comes for us all. Hello, guide. Who do we get? Cody. Does anybody else here remember the Secret Agent Cody Banks movies? Why don't I start a fight with the blue slime? Oh yes, a rotten egg. Would be pretty embarrassing to die to a blue slime. Oh, I missed with my rotten egg. If I pick up that peach or apricot and consume it, I should get some health regen. Ooh, a living wood tree. Let's climb down here, because if I can get finch staff, I will be back in business. Whoop. No. No such luck. Very unlikely to be another chest in here. Yep, no more chests. I was hoping to be wrong. Usually if there's more than one living wood tree next to each other, there'll be a little hallway connecting the two. This is not one of those. Come on. I'm so bad at platforming. Would be nice if I had a grappling hook. Well, even the ability to stick to walls. Alright, took 30 years, but I got out of there. Bumpadoo. Getting really tired. Where's Opal? If he wants to continue his streak. Ooh, warding aglet. I should probably also consume this iron skin potion. Maybe chug that once I'm in actual danger. Since using it now would possibly be a waste. Although technically I'm always in danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Right, these bunnies technically, or slimes, technically aren't trying to hurt me. The blue and the grey ones will only really attack me if I attack them first. Or if they just happen to collide with me. Spiked step stool. 1 second. Alright. I'm trapped in this hole. I'm going to go ahead and go through and collect all of the sunflowers. I'm totally just not because I'm... Or totally not just because I'm trying to get the guide killed. That'd be rude. How do I make a one-way hoik? So that zombies can get into a box that may or may not contain the guide, but the guide can't get out of it? I believe the zombies are smart enough to use a hoik anyway. I learned the hard way that they will. Guide, why'd you piss off the blue slime? There we go. Blue slime murdered. now a hammer. Oh, and I can't remember how to even make a hoik. I'm so old. There we go. So I can use platforms. Don't worry, guide. You're trapped in there for your own safety, and I wouldn't do anything to harm you. And I'm up here for my extended safety. I don't think that the monsters are going to be smart enough to get to me. Just to be safe. Just going to add another layer. And then I'll turn this into a podcast. Because I'm just waiting for the guide's untimely murder. And there we go. Just gonna put this back down. I don't know how many cactus I've got. Gosh, I wish I could fucking see. Oh, damn. For the first time, I've actually got enough cactus to make a full set of armor. Alright, those slimes aren't smart enough to get in. But I swear zombies are. Actually, it's possible that because I'm on a different level... Dang it, guide. Get out of my hole. This is not how I want this to go. Do I not have any, funny stuff? Dang it. That's one funny way to lose a character. I am so fucking tired. Where does Opal? Settings. It's a little bit early to stop streaming. But only a little. Let's see here. Inbox. A random protogen. What I'll accept. Let's go and disable streamer mode. Y'all can't see Discord anyway. There we go. Boom. And paste template. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't make that character hardcore. Delete. Yes. New. Hardcore. Done it. Nicely copied from template. There we go. I'm just going to delete you. Create new. Keep it medium. Expert. Random. Dios mío. Oh, you were lurking? Alright. Oh, hey, we actually get corruption for once. I prefer, no, we got crimson. I prefer corruption. My goodness, I'm tired. So eepy. I would like to play multiplayer. I'm practicing for multiplayer. But the problem is that with scheduling, I don't know that we'll ever actually be in multiplayer. Alright, there we go. Dang it, I forgot to rename the world. I mean, it's obvious which one it is. Alright, guide, would like to trap you in a box, but do it correctly this time. Charity stream? Oh, that's fair. I'll be going to bed sooner than later here. Depending on how long it takes me to die in this round. Probably won't be long at all, considering my track record. You're right. Let's go and make a hammer. I have to trap the guide in a box for his sins. Yes, walk into the box. Come on, a little bit further, Kyle. Am I going to stream tonight? I mean, I've got work tonight, so I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning. Kyle, get in the box. Kyle, no. Oh, rude. It would be neat if Kyle could die early. Save me a lot of trouble. In the box, Kyle. Excellent. Just in case Kyle does somehow survive this, I will complete the hoik. Ow. Well, if you look at how long I've been live, I actually could have started earlier. I didn't, because I was watching a stupid video. I already forgot on what. First I was watching the Medicare Advance, or whatever the fuck, last week tonight. And then I watched something else. It's probably not important if I can't remember. Ah, sweet. A hole in the ground. Oh yes, the wand of sparkling. Or sparking. This is the only early game mage weapon that you can get without doing any mining. It's not very good. It's better than nothing, I suppose. I should probably make a bow. Collect some stone. Ooh, more than anything, what I want to do is take a nap. Well, actually, it's pretty much my bedtime. So I'll just be going to bed slightly early. If not just when I should be going to bed at this point. Still gotta do some things to prep. Let's go ahead and check out this direction. As useful as this practice is, I do keep dying in hilarious ways, so I'll probably look at some tips and tricks for Terraria Hardcore. Nope. Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, my fever's been gone for days now, but I just still constantly feel like shit. Whatever. That rabbit gets to live. I mean, it's a slime dressed as a rabbit. Oh, this one slime's got money in it. That wasn't money. It was iron ore. It also had money in it, but that's not the point. Alright. Let's go and dig under the guide. Gotta get me some stone. Oh, I don't have any torches yet. There we go. It's been rectified. I'd imagine the streak could go on indefinitely. Unless I die in the next 5 days. Like Nostradamus up in here. Alright, if I was stone, what would I be? I'm curious as to why Twitch only seems to have started keeping track of people's stream streaks, like, not that long ago. I'm confident there are people who haven't missed one. Snapchat mentality? I actually never used Snapchat. Why would Snapchat use streaks? I did have a Duolingo streak of, like, more than a year. Well, that's long dead. I stopped using Duolingo because it kind of sucks. That being said, I did switch from Duolingo to Mango Languages. Mango Languages is a lot more helpful, but I also stopped doing that because I'm lazy. What I need is, like, people to actually practice speaking Finnish with. But not a lot of people be learning Suomi in 2025. Oh my goodness, I'm eepy. Are you dead yet, guide? Nice, fine. Gotta make some of these. Look at him up there, all alive. Taunting me. Alright, have fun, Opal. If I do have anybody still in Twitch, I'll probably just raid Ket. I should still have Vicar here somewhere, although they are lurking. Alright. Palion Korkelo on. Okay. I'm probably just going to hang out here and talk to chat, which is dead. Okay. Bug breach. Got it. Come on, Nightfall. I just need the guide murdered. I need this twink obliterated. Oh, what's this? Wooden fishing rod. What is this? Cactus candle. Don't want to craft that. Only piece I can make is the headgear. Do. It's almost nightfall. As soon as this twink is murdered, I will raid Bug Breach. Wish I could tab out and have it continue to play. If I was on multiplayer, even solo. Oh, looks like it. Just Vicar on Twitch. What if those guys will murder the guide for me? Get in there and kill him. Come on. Nope. They do not have any interest in using the hoik. Zombies will do it. Which is why I'm waiting for nightfall proper. Me and my weird cactus head. Do. Come on. Oh, I think that slime's got a recall potion in it. Right, it's almost nightfall. It's almost time for the guy to be murdered. Although the slimes do seem particularly interested in killing him. They just can't seem to figure out how the hoik works. Here comes the first zombie. They're not as good at it. But those eyes also can get through hoiks. Yep, and the guide's been murdered. I'm just trying to make sure. It does look like his headstone's been placed. Kyle the guide was slain. Eh, I'll risk it. Save and quit. Alright. Do I have... Oh, I've got 3 viewers on Twitch. Should probably stop streaming on YouTube.